Testing, testing. Not that I can hear it anyway. All right. Video games. Insomniac has a new game that's supposed to be released this year. If the leaks are honest. And the leaks were from Insomniac directly. That there was a superhero game coming out this year that isn't Wolverine. And I think they said another name, but I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Venom is done, but I'm not sure if Venom's being saved or like uh, I don't know. It seems a little weird because come think about it, I think there's going to probably be two big new Insomniac games that probably come out next year. And there's going to be one that comes out, surprisingly come out. For those who don't pay attention, are going to find out that there's a new Insomniac game that comes out in 2025. Then, unless I'm mistaken, because I believe that Venom is ready and Wolverine is not going to be ready until later on in 2026, but Wolverine is also going to be bundled, able to get, they're going to do accessories for Wolverine like crazy. They probably won't for Venom because Venom was tied to Spider-Man too. You see what I'm saying? Like, I got the Venom Collector's Edition. You can get the shells. They probably will do the Pro versions and the Slim versions or the new versions of the PS5s, right? For Venom, but for the older, they'll probably just take the Spider-Man 2 versions, is what I'm thinking. Because I think the Venom game is just gonna be, even though I'm trying to figure out because I don't know what happened. I don't remember. I think like Venom. I'm thinking like Eddie Brock is probably they're gonna probably use Eddie Brock or something. I don't know, but it's gonna be interesting. But that I don't think there's I don't know. So here's the thing. There was supposed to be Spider-Man 2 DLC, but Insomniac said that there is going to be no Spider-Man 2 DLC now. So what that makes me think is that maybe they converted that into a game as well. Which then that brings it to 4 Insomniac games and not just 3. If that's the case, because we know about Wolverine, we know about Venom. I think Ratchet and Clank, the new Ratchet and Clank, is almost done as well. So that's the one of the games that I think is going to be coming out as well. Either I believe that Insomniac is either going to announce they're going to announce several things coming up here, but I think for 2025, I think most of it's going to be 2026. In something in 2027 maybe, but I think that that they're going to announce that either the superhero game is Ratchet and Clank, which people wouldn't expect, or they're going to announce that new Ratchet and Clank game that I think is coming, and then I think they're going to announce. They'll either announce Ratchet and Clank or Venom. The chances are more likely for one of those two to come out in 2025. And the other one I have in my head is that there is a conversion of the DLC that what was now converted into a Spider-Man standalone game, which isn't technically Spider-Man 3, something else Spider-Man related, but it's its own Spider-Man game that is a surprise. And then Spider-Man 3 or whatever is going to be, obviously, I think that's not coming out for a while. I think they're going to wait on that so they could put like Wolverine and stuff in that. So I think the DLC's been converted into a Spider-Man game, is what I'm saying. So I think there's 4 new games from Insomniac and one of them is coming out in this year, and the other 3 are more likely are going to come out in 2026. Or one of the 3 is going to get pushed to 2027. So there's, I believe these 4 games are the Wolverine, Venom, Spider-Man DLC converted into a Spider-Man game, not talking about Spider-Man 3, and a new Ratchet and Clank game. And I also think they're going to announce older games for other platforms. I think they're going to announce Spider-Man and the Insomniac Spider-Man remastered for. I don't think they're just going to do for Xbox. I think they're going to release it for the Nintendo Switch as well, Switch 2. But they're going to announce Insomniac Spider-Man, the original one that they made. They're not, chances are they're going to want to wait before they release the what they have now and kind of do it that way to make money. So I think they're going to release Insomniac Spider-Man on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Xbox. I think is going to get it. I think they're both going to get that. And then I think Xbox surprisingly let Insomniac have Sunset Overdrive back. And then Sunset Overdrive is going to get remastered for probably also for all devices. I think there's going to be 2 surprise remasters. I thought like Miles Morales as well. But that might be too giving. You know what I mean? They might be like, oh, maybe we could milk this and release that next. Yeah, so they release Spider-Man remaster and then wait and release Spider-Man Miles Morales as well for other platforms. See what I'm saying? That's what I think is going to happen. I would much rather have the Spider-Man and Spider-Man Morales in a bundle as a gift for Xbox and Nintendo Switch 2, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to get separated, and Miles is going to be at least 6 months out later from whenever they release Spider-Man Remastered. They're going to wait like 6 months to release Miles, or they might release Miles to throw it off first, and then 6 months do Spider-Man Remastered, which would sound like something to trick other players or but I think they want to have people follow along with the story, but they also want people to go into the next chapter. They don't want to be, they want to be straightforward. They're like, well, if you want to play it early, come over to PlayStation. See, you want to play it early, come over to PlayStation. That's how they're going to do it. I think with a lot of their games. I think this state of play is going to be big. I think it's going to be big. I think Xbox is going to have the biggest showcase, one of the biggest showcases at Tokyo Game Show. I think for Xbox, they're going to, they're going to be the ones that might have Insomniac come on stage for Sunset Overdrive announcement. Sony show up at Xbox for a Sunset Overdrive and Spider-Man collaboration. So maybe those remasters won't make the state of play, and instead the state of play will focus on newer games. Like, I mean, with the exception of like Horizon Zero Dawn, which I heard is going to come to other platforms as well. Like there is like some really factual things out there that are right now online and with developers that and it's ideal. Like for Sony, it's smarter to release their older stuff on other platforms. That's why I don't see even Spider-Man 2. It just doesn't financially make sense for them to release Spider-Man 2 on other platforms when they could still be selling Spider-Man 2 on PC and PlayStation. I think like Wolverine will be a PC and PlayStation game as well. I think they'll keep doing the PC and PlayStation thing, but I think for Xbox and Nintendo, I don't know, maybe. I don't know. It's interesting because if they are already doing PC, then why not Xbox and Nintendo as well? But there's what's the incentive? I think Sony only has time, or they have to focus on their hardware. What I want from them is them to announce a Wolverine statue to go along with a Wolverine Collector's Edition to the Wolverine game, and I want a reason to get a PS5 Pro. That they another reason to get a PS5 Pro where they announce an actual Wolverine PS4 Pro. They do something really cool with the Wolverine. Maybe it'd be like etched, and I don't know. Maybe it won't be that great. Kind of thing about it. If it's just like claw marks across it. But they kind of like have to have something that says like Wolverine and its design. But I don't know. But either way, I think 2026 is going to be a huge year. I think Xbox is going to announce they're going to have hardware in 2026. They're going to come out before Sony with hardware. I think is what Xbox is going to do. I predicting that Xbox is probably going to come out with so they have the Rogue Xbox Ally, two different versions of that thing this year in October. But I think, according to my sources, they also have another handheld that they're working on. I don't fucking know what it is, 100%, but I heard that there is another one as well that they're working on that is coming out next year. But I also heard that they are doing a partnership with consoles. So that is either going to be a good thing or a bad thing. Like a funky thing, if that's accurate. But then I heard that PlayStation uh I think what's going to happen is that Naughty Dog will probably decide you know update people on what's going on with The Last of Us and their game as well that's coming out, their new one. And like there'll be a couple different things about that, but I don't think it would be take up too long. I think Insomniac is going to take up the most time on the state of play. That's what I think. I wouldn't be a surprise. They're one of my favorite developers too. But God gets Spider-Man and played again on Xbox and Sunset Overdrive on PlayStation. Even though I already have it on Xbox. And the same thing with Spider-Man on PlayStation. Because there's Insomniac is one of my favorite developers. But I like Naughty Dog, but Uncharted is one of my all-time favorite franchises. So And I heard that there might be an Uncharted game eventually in the future with the same cast coming back, but with the additional character, their daughter. I think there's an overwhelmingness a little bit because there's so much coming out in 2026. How in the hell is everyone going to play it? How are we going to keep up? GTA 6, the Wolverine. I'd rather play the Wolverine, but that's just me. I am definitely going to be interested. I'm definitely interested in GTA 6. Like, duh. But I'm also really hoping that this. I think I have faith in Insomniac. I think it's gonna be great. And Venom. I really want to play Venom. I would like to play a new Ratchet and Clank game, even though I'm not the biggest fan of all the Ratchet and Clank storylines, and in fact, I don't even know what the hell is going. I don't remember the Rift one. The other one was more boring. The story, the original. I think the first Ratchet and Clank. I thought the story. I just never got into the story, but I got into the gameplay. That was what Ratchet and Clank was for me. I thought the gameplay was awesome, like the mechanics and how it's set up. I never really paid attention to the story, I guess, but there's a lot of bizarre things going on in there. If I pay attention to the story of Ratchet and Clank, I probably would be burning myself out. Like, I don't know why. I just couldn't. I can't stay tuned in with Ratchet and Clank's story, but I love the gameplay in Ratchet and Clank. Like the mindless, dumb gameplay is fun in it. I platinum Rift and Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man Remastered. I did not platinum Miles Morales. I actually think Miles Morales is the hardest one. There's some tricky achievements in there. I guess I could if I really dedicated myself to it, but yeah, I gotta create some fun. Kind of hope. I mean, I do like the darkness of Wolverine, but I kind of want some fun as well. Like not just all dark, like something like I'd like to love to see like an X Men, like the blue and yellow X Men, and like a single player live action story game where you could play, maybe have a wheel down at the bottom like GTA, where you could play like at least four X-Men characters. I'd switch between them. That'd be freaking cool. I mean, what if you could swap out those boxes too, which would make it so you can have even more playable characters. If they're skins, then why not entire characters? And then story locked things on the map that is only for that character. That makes sense because it's a story element. And then New Game Plus can make it so you can actually play the characters in other people's stories. and have it so they actually recognize it. People, it could be like a interesting take for a new game plus incentive to play it in new game plus. I actually launched Silent Hill up. I had not played it yet. I was going to last night and then I was just way too tired. I can't play it here. I don't dare risk it. I'm waiting. I don't have the money. Well, I do, but I might need that for this surprise Insomniac game. Which I'd much rather play than any Konami game. Not that I love. I mean, I like a lot of Konami games. The Silent Hill games are great. I'm a little burnt out on remakes. I was able to play Resident Evil 4, but remaster or remake. I mean, I beat Resident Evil remaster and Resident Evil 4, but it's not the same story. I know that the story goes, but it's less actually. They took out a lot of the story, and I think it's in the DLC or something. That's what the Separate Ways is, which is just a part of the actual story of the original. If anyone played Resident Evil 4, well, I remember a lot of stuff, so that's why I kind of get bored with the remakes sometimes or remasters sometimes. Sometimes. In fact, I couldn't replay Silent Hill 2. I tried. I don't know why. I played and beat that demo on here, both PT and the short message. Pizza. Homemade pizza. Probably should have ate before I started. I'll be right back. Oh, New York, I guess, is getting annoying, more annoying. Fucking state laws. Some state laws are severely questionable. Some of them are. all these damn licenses for shit is fucking crazy. Permission slips. What the fuck? Pay for permission. What the fuck, man? What am I doing wrong here? My camera. I could fly a helicopter illegally. With no permission. All right. Still got the skill set. Never flew a plane, but I could probably learn. Ah.
Welcome to the Chronocore Dimension.
So this is the Chronocore Dimension. It's not what I was expecting.
Go for it!
Once you step through this door, anything could happen, Kaiser. Are you ready?
For Luiza and other souls that were taken, I can't turn back.
I was wondering who the intruder was. What a surprise. Welcome, Arena.
Aramon!
Arena, I am so happy to see you still alive and well. So I can finally kill you myself.
Use your new form to activate the mechanism. Be quick!
How is Aramon here?
That's just a phantom. You must get over there quickly. I can help.
Arena, you're really used to in your Greysword form.
You're too slow. I can't stand it. Look, the center of the floor is shining.
Oh, you bastard. I restarted. Hmm.
Activate it with your great sword.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Go for it! I never imagined the alternate dimension protected by my mother would be so spectacular.
Liana?
Mother says I could come and take a look, so here I am.
Didn't they say that only humans who fused with Irina could enter the alternate dimensions?
Yes. Strange.
Ah, whatever. Don't mind the details. Wow, it's so spectacular here. Let's get a record of this. Give me all the details. Nice! This is all new to me.
I was wondering who the intruder.
Use your new form to activate the mechanism. Be quick!
How is Aramis?
That's just a phantom. You must get over there quickly. I can help.
Irina, you're really useful in your bracer form.
You're too slow. I can't stand it. Look, the center of the floor is shining. Activate it with your great sword.
These are the same monsters we encountered.
You're asking for this.
Huh. So fucking weird.
You can handle that, right?
Great. Let's keep it up. How did you know where to activate the mechanism?
I can sense the nearby energy that can be harnessed. It's as clear to me as a flame in the night.
So, this is also the power of Voidrax.
You trusted humans, and now look at you, Irina. Pathetic. Don't you regret it?
Aramon? Where is he?
He is not in this alternate dimension. He's just puppeteering a Voidrax and speaking through it with energy manipulation. Oh, this is quite intriguing.
Let's try again.
Feeling tired, Kaiser?
Yo! Where's the fucking talk button?
Oh, hey! Did you see any more spectacular scenes? Want to record your story? What do you want to craft? Oh, nothing else then, huh? I've got some top-notch items. These will come in handy at the workshop. Nothing caught your eye? Woo! Did you get what you were looking for? Let's switch up the vibe with a new appearance. Oh, but we didn't even get to the fun stuff. Let's get a record of this. And recorded.
Void racks are noble. superior beings that can understand each other completely and exchange energy.
Controlling other Voyages. That's your definition of noble? Witness my power!
Gotta be careful. Let's go all out.
Smart move. You can handle that, right? Time to end.
Fall here.
While we were migrating across the universe, we discovered the ultimate power, the secret of life.
That's more like it.
Time to get serious. It's not over yet.
Don't die here. Kaiser, stay with me, Kaiser. More supplies for Lord Arena.
Fuck off.
Careful. Don't die here. Fragile humans.
Jesus. That's fucking annoying.
Never have too many of these.
Don't embarrass me, kid.
Here we go. Great. Let's keep it up.
It should be ours to control. Savage and vile humans will only defile it.
So many.
Jesus. Driving me crazy.
Let's try this.
Are we being targeted?
Good, not good.
Hey, watch out!
This doesn't look good.
We're going down!
How does it feel? Killing your own kind, Irina.
I renounced you, Voidrax, long ago.
Irina. Need to be more careful. It's not over yet. These creatures created by Solarium?
Solarium. Ha! A cloud that stole Voidrax's energy.
Big talk from something trapped in a seal.
Fuck you.
Close the cloud down. What were you thinking? We're in trouble. Let's get serious.
This will come in handy.
It's always good to have extra supplies.
Fucking bored.
Get ready for battle.
That Voidrax is the one speaking for Aramon. Quick, activate the shield. Look there!
Help me, Irina. It's not over yet.
We've been targeted. Watch your back.
Please.
How do you feel?
Ready for battle. Here we go. Damn it! This doesn't look good.
Let's get serious.
Gotta be careful.
We need a break.
So many. It's not over yet.
Hey, watch out! Time to end it. Ah, now it's my turn!
So many.
We're in trouble. You're asking to put it off on that block. I'll show you what I'm made of. I can learn it. You can handle that, right? Behold my great power. Smart move. As expected. This door contains the power of time and space. It is a passageway created by Celeria.
Shit.
Arena, my friend. Return to where you belong. I can sense your hesitation.
Shut up!
Let's take a look.
Go for it! I never thought the things... Want to record your story? Let's get a record of this. And... recorded!
Your struggle is futile, human. The cycle of time and space has come again. We shall finally obtain the secret to life. The Life Nexus.
Ow.
The cycle of time and space. That's what I'm concerned about.
The Voidraks view existence as a convergence of endless cycles of space and time. For them, delving into the enigma of life is the very essence of their being, their existence within time and space.
Hmm.
Witness my power! Something's off!
We're being targeted.
You're asking for this. Hey, watch out! Right here, right now!
Let's do this together. We'll fall here.
There's strange energy nearby.
Useful item. Every little bit helps.
Humanity does not deserve the Life Nexus. Only the Void Rax can realize its true potential. Why do you humans always think so highly of yourselves, rejecting the inevitability of your fate? Give up your futile struggle. Embrace your fate. Become one with the grand cycle, and you shall understand the true secret of life.
Fate. The secret to life. You talk all high and mighty, whether it's you or the Empire. I will eliminate anyone stopping us from living a free life. Get ready for battle.
We've been targeted! How about this?
We're being targeted.
Serious. Watch your back! Time to flex my muscles!
Let's keep it up. I can handle this.
Be careful. Need a break.
Try this. That was close. Being targeted.
Show you what I'm made of.
Come on, Arena.
Time to end it.
Let's do this together.
Keeping tough. Show you what I'm made of. What can learn, kid? How do you feel about Lord Arena's power, huh?
Let's try again.
You have all the luck.
Hmm.
I wonder what's inside.
I believe Ninhursag stored my power inside the energy monument.
Energy monument?
Its power was originally used to maintain the seal.
Now that the seal's been corrupted, it's blocking our way.
Excellent. I'll just absorb the energy and restore my power.
Get ready for battle.
Behold my great power!
We're being targeted.
Quick, activate the energy shield! Witness my power! Look there! Behold!
Oh shit. God damn it, sickness. Fucking disappeared by now.
Don't embarrass me, kid! Time to flex my muscle!
Here we go.
Quick, activate the energy shield!
Ready for battle.
Look there! Behold his power! Keep up! Smart move! Time to end it. Ah! Now it's my turn! At one time, the Voidraks were a peaceful race that just drifted across the universe. I don't know when it started, but over time, more and more characters like Aramon started appearing among us.
Voidwalkers.
That's more like it.
Man, these chapters are long. Oh, well,
When did your friendship with Aramon end, Arena?
When we first arrived at your world... No, that's not true. I was not a fan of his ideas even before then. We're getting closer to the fragment.
Ready for battle.
How do you feel about Lord Arena's power, huh?
Hazer, this way! Are you tired? Let's get a record of this! Give me all the details. And recorded.
Don't embarrass me, kid.
There we go.
We've been targeted.
There we go.
Gotta be careful.
Let's go all out.
Hey, watch out!
Lend me your strength.
We've been targeted.
Good, not good.
We're going down. Traitor!
You think you can stop me by merging with another feeble human?
The energy shield is over there. Hurry! Activate the slide first! The suppression of the seal makes it difficult for him to unleash attacks like these.
I can handle this. You're being targeted.
We've been targeted. You're asking for this.
Help me, Arena.
Right here, right now! Time to end it.
Come on, Arena.
Hey, watch out!
Let's try this.
Watch out! Deeper!
It's not over yet.
Show you what I'm made of! Ah! Now it's my How do you feel about ordering? Here it comes again. Oh!
Time to get serious.
The energy shield is ahead.
Oh shit.
Here it comes again. Oh!
Fuck.
The energy shield is ahead.
We need to keep moving. We don't have time for this.
Can't hold on much longer. You have all the luck. Smart move.
So, where to next? It's close. Let's get a record of this. Nice. This is all new to me.
Witness my power!
So many.
Time to flex my muscles!
Won't fall here. Solaria really has created an incredible alternate dimension here.
Ninhursag did indeed put much effort into this. It's a shame that Aramon is slowly getting control of this place.
But not for much longer. You never have too many of these. Get ready for battle.
Watch your back! Being targeted. You're going down. Watch and learn, kid.
Gotta be careful.
Watch your back. You can handle that, right?
Not good, not good.
How do you feel? I sense great energy. We are very close to the Soul Crystal fragment, as is Aramon. Go slowly, Kazak.
The aura ahead is far from good. Please be careful. Want to record your story? Give me all the details. Quite the epic adventure indeed.
Hmm. Shadow Strike. Rapid Pursuit. Electric Flash. Pursuit. Air Blast, Kayla, Clave.
A soul crystal fragment. Louisa, wait for me.
There's also Aramon's puppet. It's time.
So this is the giant phantom's true form.
Right. Are you scared?
Useless target, right? Let's go all out.
Behold this power!
This again.
Don't worry. Look at the crowds. Ah! I can call upon the Voidrak's energy as well. We're in trouble.
A soul crystal fragment. Louisa, wait for me.
There's also Aramon's puppet. It's time we get rid of his disgusting voice.
The aura ahead? Give me all the details.
This again.
Don't worry. Look at the crowd. Ah, I can call upon the Voidrak's energy as well.
Thanks.
Ah, no sweat. He's very agile. We must think of a way to get closer.
Ground. Change.
Yes. The shield drained the energy of that area.
So the ground here can't speak the other.
At least for now. Time to end it. Ah! Now it's my turn! Watch out!
I know that.
Like a moth to the flame.
He's calling upon the energy within the alternate dimension. That trick again.
Piece of cake. Used to it now. It's not over yet.
Oh, my great power! We're in trouble.
Come on. See, I could not find it. Apparently only one activates. Which is one hit kill if you do not get to that. It'll fuck you up. There's no dodging it.
The aura head? Want to record your story?
A soul crystal fragment. Louisa, wait for me.
There's also Aramon's puppet.
So this is the giant phantom.
That's right. Are you scared?
It's useful as target practice, right?
What a waste. Stop running, little bitch.
This
Don't worry. Look at the crowd. Ah, I can call upon the Voidrak's energy as well. Ah, it's no sweat. hostile. We must think of a way to get closer to it.
Ground. Change.
Yes. The shields drain the energy of that area.
So the ground here can't speed me up.
At least for now. Watch out!
I know that.
Like a moth to the flame.
He's calling upon the energy within the alternate dimension. Let's get serious. You're going down!
Come on, Arena. Help me, Arena.
That trick again.
Piece of cake. I'm used to it now.
Smart move. Don't worry, you have me here. I'll focus on fixing this area, so watch yourself.
Nuisance.
Kaiser, activate the energy of these four pillars.
Not a shield this time.
Time is limited. I can only fix the ground in time.
Dodge them sliding. Watch this. Try this.
Are you okay?
That was nothing.
In any case, we finally got through that. Switch off on that block. Oh, my great power! Time to end it.
Let's do this together. Let me your strength. It's not over yet.
Damn. Imagine if the graphics weren't muddy, what this would fucking look like. Fuck. Fingers. Fucking good. The original God of War. Spam. Fucking buttons. Quick time events.
Go for it.
Let's talk.
That evil Ahriman is truly terrifying.
I'm rather surprised that you are unharmed. Are you really a human?
I guess I'm what the tourists would call a mighty one.
Don't get so smug.
Are you guys leaving? I still want to hear... Want to record your story? Give me all the details. And recorded.
Good work, Irina. Kaiser.
Ahriman. It was him controlling the monsters in the alternate dimension.
The collapse of the seal is inevitable.
No. We still have a chance. Ahriman has been channeling energy into alternate dimensions and remotely manipulating Voidrax to break the weaker part of the seal. The Voidrax returned to the mortal realm to collect human souls, to help Ahriman break free from the seal.
We have the soul crystal fragment here. How can we use it?
This is merely a fragment. Without the other four, it cannot function as a complete soul crystal.
This is infuriating.
After all, unlike Voidrax, humans could not sense and exchange energy across space.
Ahriman was able to cause this chaos because you all underestimated the Voidrax's ability to exchange energy.
Fortunately, although we still don't know how he will use the souls to break the seal, we still have time.
I will find all the fragments.
Oh shit.
I hope
I'll be
you're
right
not
back.
all talk. 1 down and 4 to go.
The Four Lords and I must stay here to slow down the collapse of the seal, or the consequences will be unimaginable. Irina, I'll leave it to you to go with Kaiser and
Insanity.
stop Ahriman.
I understand.
Ring around the rosy.
Appreciate it, my friend.
Fucking,
All right, don't be too emotional.
fucking
Where
bash
are the
my head on the
remaining
wall.
alternate dimensions?
I might have to probably change this
Sky
game.
Lake, Maple
Something else.
Forest, Snow
Kinda driving
Plains,
me
and
nuts.
the Land of Fire. At least that's what those lands were named 1,000 years ago. As for what they look like today, I have no idea. It will be up to you two to figure it out.
I will find them.
I trust you. Time is of the essence. You must hurry.
$1,000 limit. Videos, hardware shit. That's if I do. Cause I got a whole bunch of bills October. So I can't, like, whatever the hell happens. I only have $1,000 limit for games. That doesn't mean I'm going to spend the whole thing just because I have that limit. Like, stashed aside. Game market. Car insurance. On top of that. Personal thing is a waste of money. I'm paying car insurance or something. And never get the crash. Somebody else's car insurance that feels like Sparkling ice starburst. Strawberry. Advertising. Oh, the camera's not even fucking on. Okay. My review for this game. Unfinished review. Or unfinished, whatever the fuck you call it. A review for an unfinished game, and if I finish it, may change the review. But right now, and it might be due to my hardware, because I don't have the PS5 Pro. So I am going to calculate it based off the PS5 hardware and the development on the PS5 base hardware. And that is, I actually find a lot of the background in this game to be extremely muddy. I think the combat is... I think people would like the combat if they like a bit of a challenge, but I don't know. Like, for me, I think the combat is meh. It's all right, but not like, I'm not like crazy about it, but I don't hate it either. And then I don't know, some of the dialogue, the story, I get it, okay, but sometimes the dialogue is driving me crazy. I don't know why, just something about it. And then this half-assed Halo, like, not even a full Halo song playing in the background. Like, it feels like a ripoff from Halo, but like a bad ripoff. So, being generous, I'd give it a 7 out of 10, but it's more like probably a 6 out of 10. I'll give it a 7. Now I'm going to switch over to Gears. 1 second. Let me say I'm ready and see what happens. Save it or whatever.
Check it out, brother. Isn't that Uncle Yu's boat over there? You've had it pretty rough lately, so I was thinking of making some coral grouper fish stew tonight.
Coral grouper? Aren't they a bit pricey?
Don't worry, dinner's on me tonight.
The pocket money I gave you is able to cover fancy meals.
Well, no, but I have friends in the right places.
Hey, Kaiser. I got an idea of where the next alternate dimension might be. When you're ready, I'll be downstairs.
I probably should end it there. Instead. Well, I've saved it.
Let's take a look.
It doesn't matter. I'm either going to switch over to Gears, which if I get Gears, I mean, I have Gears, but if I switch over to Gears to replay that, I could stream that on YouTube, but will I? I might not. So now, Silent Hill Left, I can't stream on YouTube even if I fucking wanted to. I don't have the equipment to do it. And my Xbox, it's on Xbox and PC, which you would think Xbox doesn't have YouTube, and my PC can't stream. My PC isn't really meant for heavy games like that. I could stream games if the game's streamed. I'm still waiting. So I got 2 copies, but one's a Windows version. But I don't know how it run on my PC. I don't know, but I don't know why I put my head into multi-platforms. I'm starting to get overwhelmed, I think, with so many different devices. But everything was just on one thing, which I guess would be PC. Which maybe it's time for me to upgrade my PC. Or I could, not. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Maybe I'll go to a concert instead. A selfish memory instead, elsewhere with no documentation unless I upload a video of myself being present. Or someone else uploads the video. Honestly, all this shit is getting exhausted, I guess is what I'm thinking, because there's so much, and then 2026 is getting compact. I had plans, and they're still set up for 2026. So it's like, do I fuck with my plans for other things that may or may not show up? You know, it's like, I don't know. All I could say is like I can't do it all. I physically could do more than financially, but even physically I can't do it all. Like mentally, but I could do more if I had millions of dollars or some shit, access keys to get through some more doors. But I'm on a restricted limitation. So, unfortunately, I'm still stuck in the middle class disaster class that I'm trying to get out of, but I don't think I don't know, it's like hitting the jackpot. I don't fucking know. All I know is that being a cook, going down that road, are completely unenjoyable jobs. It's just like, doing all that shit for money that ends up going towards more anchors that prevent prosperity, then more forward. So I don't know what the fuck's the right move by myself. So you tell me what the right move is. Fuck, may or may not. Let's see. But for now, I'm just driving myself crazy, so this is not good for my mental health. But I'm gonna turn the stream off. I don't want to do it. I'll guest star if one day someone wants me to, which probably will never happen because everybody hates me, so I'm used to it. My solitary confinement is a luxurious prison cell that's just movable.